What's up, guys? What's up? Welcome, Crypto FUD. Let's jump right into this. All right, so Fetch AI currently sitting at around 23 cents. Definitely looking pretty good, bullish in my eyes. Since we made this local bottom right here at around 17.6, we have been steadily, moving our way up. It hasn't been a straight up process, and we don't want that at all, but it's been a natural growth, making certain marks and then retracing, retesting spots, finding support, and then finding our way back up. Again, like I said, we are sitting right on under 23 cents. Today we did hit somewhere above 23, about 23.20, 23.2, you would say. The local high is currently about 23.3. So we almost retested that local high. Like I said, things look great. Fetch AI, if you've been following the channel, this is one of the projects that I am heavily invested in. I would say it is roughly one of my biggest holdings. I have maybe one other project that's a little bit bigger, but they are pretty much almost the same as of now. When we drop down to the 17 mark, because I'm sure you guys are aware if you're following the channel, I started buying in on Fetch around 21 cents. Around 21 cents, I started buying in, and we made a couple moves down this 19 mark right here, and I was buying in, and we moved up, made it up to 23 cents. I definitely didn't sell, but after that drop down to this local, that's when I bought in a lot. I added a lot to my bag because I was just doing my research on Fetch, and this is a project that I believe in long term. I think Fetch is going to be a force in this next bull run. I think that we definitely are going to be making some big all-time highs. Who knows where we're going to go to, but the realm of hitting a dollar for Fetch is 100% certain in my eyes. My opinion, obviously. Now we're talking what we could possibly see, $3, $4, $5 for Fetch. Remember, Fetch AI is under $200 million, currently sitting somewhere around 180 million. I'm seeing Fetch getting somewhere in the billions whenever we get to this next bull run. Only time will tell. But with that being said, just so bullish on Fetch long term. This green line right here is the 200 week, currently sitting somewhere around 24 cents. I would love for us to at least test that level of 24 cents. Let it know, we're going to want to bump our head on that a few times because I think when we do get to it, unless there's, the market's going crazy and it's rallying, we might shoot past it. But I do see if we keep going where we're at, we're probably going to retest somewhere around this fib right here, the 236 at around 21.9, 22 cents. Hopefully that holds and we can start making our way up to that 200 week moving average at around 24 cents. We are going to need to retest this multiple times until I think we're going to break it. But the goal is to eventually get past that 24 cents and find some support around that level. If we can find some support above this 200 week, that's when I think we're really going to start seeing, a nice move up to where we're going to start seeing 25, 27, 30 cents again. But with that being said, only time will tell. And we obviously have to have Bitcoin and the whole market thriving as well. Fetch AI is doing great. It looks bullish, but it's only going to be able to do so much. If let's say the market's on its way back down and we go to retest with Bitcoin like 25,000, Fetch is going to be unfortunately going to be not able to hold, and is probably going to end up having a sell off along with the market. It's just the way things go. The way I look at it as you can never have enough. If you have dry powder on the side, which I always recommend, I don't give out financial advice, but for myself, I'm always keeping dry powder on the side just for those chances that you're always going to get those opportunities where we're going to see those flash crashes. And I always want to buy in. If it's anything lower than what I have, I always want to keep just buying in to dollar cost average in, but bring my average cost down. So at the end of the day, like I said, I'm just accumulating because if we zoom out, even for Fetch right now, we still are technically on a downward trend, right? We don't know if we bottomed out yet and we're going to start moving our way back up, kind of like a bowl. But we have been steadily, if you look from this last bull run, or that's not even a bull run, but from whenever Chat GPT came out, we all know AI projects shot up like crazy, shot to the moon. Well, that was early 2023, right? Earlier this year was about 54 cents is what I have it on right here. I'm sure it had a little, spike up past there. But since then, we have been steadily moving down because everybody put AI back in the back burner. The market started doing bad again. People still sold off. Perfect gave us an opportunity, right? Because if you're watching this video and you're invested in Fetch AI, this is a long-term play. Day traders, not really. I mean, you do what you got to do, but as far as like with crypto, especially this project, there's some projects I would say, yeah, day trading because they're just so volatile and they'll make quick 10-15% jumps. If you're doing that, that's one thing. But for something like this, a project that just has so much going for, this is going to be a long-term play and you do not want to try to time the market. That's why when we saw that spike not too long ago and we jumped up to like 24 cents, I didn't sell just because that's not, what I'm looking for right now. I'm just looking to accumulate. I don't have time to sit here and try to time the market whatsoever. So with that being said, going to leave it there. We are sitting at around 23 cents. Like I said, we want to see us get up to this 24 mark, which is going to be the 20-week moving average. We probably, who knows? We might make it there eventually if we keep staying on this nice little run that we're in. We might not. We'll probably retest a few levels. Like I said, a level to be looking for is around 22 cents, 21.9 to be exact. If that breaks, obviously, we'll probably see a solid spot for support where we bounce multiple times, somewhere around that 20 cents. With that being said, guys, I'm finished. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. If anything crazy, I mean, like let's say tonight Fetch jumps up to 35, 40 cents. I will be on here. I'll even come live. So we're watching it live to see what's going on. You guys don't want to miss those alerts. So hit that subscribe button. It helps me out. And I appreciate it so much. Till the next time, thank you.